This team was able to accomplish a tremendous amount. They had to overcome some things. We had a number of injuries to overcome during the season and before the season even started. And the youth of our team. We only had 3 guys returning from last year's team with varsity experience. We had a pretty young team this year. Despite all of that, they were able to accomplish, and there's a lot of accomplishments here. They won 20 games in the regular season, actually 21 for the 4th year in a row. They won the conference. Actually, we shared it with Potosi this year for the 4th year in a row. We ended the regular season in the top 10 of the basketball coaches poll for the, I believe, 3rd consecutive year. No other team, I should add, going back to the 20 wins, no other teams in River Ridge history have ever won 20 games, and this team did that. They set a school record by averaging 63.3 points per game. Unfortunately, our defense wasn't as good this year. We gave up about 6 points a game more than we did last year, and that was one of my frustrations. We had a school record 14 3-point makes against Lancaster in the tournament game. We had a school record 200 3-point makes as a team this year, and we shot 35.6% from 3, which is pretty good. We had a school record 339 steals this year, and that is pretty remarkable. My only disappointment with this season, besides not advancing a little further in tournaments, was I just didn't think we ever peaked or improved as much as I really foresaw, and I'll take responsibility for that. Individually, Braden Krubel capped a tremendous career. He was 2nd in school history in single season scoring at 457 points. He ended as our 2nd all-time leading scorer with 1,261 points. And in both those, we know who he's 2nd behind, so a little brotherly rivalry there. He was 2nd with 84 steals this year in school history. And he was 1st in career steals with 194 total career steals, averaging 2.7 steals per game. And finally, he was 2nd in career 3-point makes with 191. And those are the reasons why Braden will get our team MVP this year. And he was a leading vote getter in the conference, finished 2nd Conference Player of the Year. And I think there's other basketball honors that await him. And besides Braden, there were other very talented individuals on this team. Number 0, Brandon Davis, he showed potential of what he can bring to the table in terms of handling the ball, tenacious defense, getting into the lane. His injury was very unfortunate, not only for him, but for us as a team. Number 1, Aiden Gage made many big plays on the defensive end and hit a number of timely threes. I think you'll always remember that Lancaster game. Number 2, Brady Bungie was our 3-point sniper, starting and coming off the bench. Carter Copsey hit some shots for us this year. I think he has a very bright future. He needs to get a little bit stronger, but Carter's going to be okay. Number 5, Matthew Nice was very much improved the last 3 or 4 weeks of the season. I think Matthew is really set up for a nice senior year. Andrew Nice, the author of what we called the low hook, opposite of the sky hook, gave us more than I really anticipated on the offensive end, and he played pretty good defense for us as well. Number 23, Anthony Davis, had some solid games for us, and I think after a rough start, he really came on for us. Number 24, Elliot Thornton, will provide some size next year. He has a great work ethic, very good free throw shooter, and just a fun kid to be around. Number 34, Luke Patterson, can be a good shooter. He's going to need to find some consistency, but I was really impressed by how he improved on the defensive end of the floor late in the year. concluding our varsity team were 3 sophomores. It really helped us a lot. Ty Adrian, Eric Nichols, and Drake Baranow really helped us in practice, and they also got some valuable playing time coming off the bench late in games, and I think that will help them greatly next year. So overall, I really enjoyed coaching this team. I wish them the best of luck next year. And I'm very thankful for the opportunity to have spent the last 4 years here at River Ridge as the varsity boys basketball coach.